You're listening to Good Morning Gwinnett, a division of Noise Media Network, hosted by Audrey Bell Kearney, sharing stories about people and places around beautiful Gwinnett County and beyond. Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Southern living at its best.
Good morning, good morning, good morning, all my Gwinnetians out there in Gwinnett land, and all of you around the world listen to the sound of my voice. It is a beautiful day here in Gwinnett County. I'm talking about lovely, y'all. 58 degrees already, going up to a high of 72. Y'all know our little what you call that thing? Not the hamster, the little groundhog. He didn't see his shadow, or he didn't see his shadow, so he's supposed to have an early spring. Feels like spring today. 72 degrees. Oh yeah, that's gonna be lovely. It's 58 already. I feel like I need to go out the house, but I can't because I got work to do. But I want to. I really want to. But later on tonight, it's gonna rain. It's gonna rain tonight, and I think it's gonna rain not much on Friday, none on Saturday. So the weekend's gonna be kind of chilly, 50s. But today is beautiful, so it's gonna be nice all day long, and then this evening it's gonna rain. Now, here's the thing. I need to try to go out today and enjoy some of the sunshine because I got a bowl tonight and it's going to rain. So, I don't know. I'll see how my day go for the rest of the day. But anyway, hope you're having a beautiful day. It's Friday for me. I know. It's really not Friday. It's just that I don't have to broadcast the show tomorrow. And let me tell y'all something. So, I've been thinking, right? So early this year, my goal was to figure out how to level up Good Morning Gwinnett. One of the things I do need to do is actually go into the studio, right? I like being in my home studio though. That's the problem. Like I really, really like being in my home studio, and I don't have to go into the studio because that requires me to drive, and then I got to leave early and all that kind of stuff. But I feel like I need to go so I can expand my mind even more and expand the business. And I have a studio. The studio is just sitting there waiting for me to come into it. And I went there one day trying to hook the computers up. But the computers that I have, I can't run the programs. Now what's crazy is the computer's only 3 years old. But technology changes so quick I feel like the computer's outdated. So I was talking to this guy last week, and he said to me, he said, "Yeah, I run all my stuff on my computer." He said, "Don't get a laptop, get a desktop." I said, "Okay, I need a desktop." Get a desktop, and he told me something. He said, "I said, how much is your system?" He said, $7,000. I said, "For a computer?" He's like, "Yes," but he said, "What's nice about the desktops is that you can take stuff out and add stuff." And I was like, "That's true," because when I went to school a long time ago, y'all, to learn how to fix computers. And I remember when stuff got bad inside of a desktop, we can go in and replace boards and things like that. Yeah, I'm a geek. I told y'all I'm a geek. You can go in and replace boards and things like that, or take something off the board and weld something back to the board and add something and do all these different things. Can't really do that on a laptop. Like once a laptop is shot, it's pretty much shot. Like they can try to clean it and maybe add a few things, but for the most part, I have a bunch of them that don't work like I need them to work. And so he told me to get a desktop, but he was like, "Listen, you're going to spend he said, for what you're trying to do, you don't need what I have." Like he does a whole lot of production. Like I do small production. He does large production. And so he said his system costs about $7,000. And so I said to my husband, "So what do you want for your birthday?" He asked me what I wanted for Christmas. I said a computer. He asked me, "What do you want for your birthday?" I said a computer. And so he said, "Did you see one? How much did it cost?" I said $7,000. He's like, "What?" So that was funny. But the one that he told me to get was like $1,500. Like I said, okay, that's good. That's not bad because that's like a Mac. Now I'm not a Mac person, and I've been to places where we had to do presentations, and the smart boards just were not Mac friendly. So I was like, yeah, I don't want a Mac. So even with my iPhone, we try to use a smart board with my iPhone. And because it was a freaking iPhone, it wasn't good. So I was like, I don't want a Mac. I don't want that. So I said all that to say I was thinking about how to expand the show. I have this vivid picture in my mind of what that looks like. And I've seen it done on other people's shows that I absolutely love. But they're in a studio, which I have one of those, right? And so I'm sitting there saying to myself, okay, what do I want this to look like? So I've been thinking about the metaverse and all these different things. And I'm telling you, you could actually get consumed by all of the great opportunities that are out there right now. I was just talking to my brother. My brother is a football coach for a long time. And He's not a tech person though. And so I try to tell him, see, my thing is for them, for him, not them, for him, he wants to see money coming. Like if you got a hot dog stand and people are lined up to come get the hot dogs, that's his mindset, right? He's not about the slow money like my money. My money takes all these pieces I have to put together to make it happen, and then I have to build that. But here's the part he does not see. He does not see all the back work that it takes to make that money come fast. He thinks you're just going to open up and it's going to come fast. It doesn't happen like that. And I keep trying to tell him that it doesn't happen. Now, my things, yeah, they're pretty detailed and intricate, right? It's a lot of moving little tiny technical parts because I'm a techie. He's not. He's not a techie at all, y'all. The printer wouldn't work. He would call me, hey, my printer not working. I'm like, well, did you try it? Yeah, I tried it. And I go there and the printer's not plugged up. He's that person. When he think about business, he says, I want something that they're going to come rain or shine. And I'm telling him, technology is the answer to what you're saying. He think it's food. Now, me personally, I ain't with food. I get it. Food is a great business. He was just talking about slutty vegan. I was like, I know, but you don't see all the work that was behind the scene before she became who she was. Like, she didn't just start this thing and it just happened. No, she posted every day 2 or 3 times a day on Instagram. So he doesn't see all those little tiny things. He thinks you're just going to open up something and all these people going to come rushing in. Nah, it doesn't happen like that. It takes a lot more. And so when we have these conversations, I be telling him, listen, football is your space. There's so many things you can do with years. Listen, my brother connections. He got kids that he coached that play in the NFL right now. He got almost 100 kids he put through school on scholarships because he was able to get them into these schools. My nephew is a football coach. He's a college coach. My baby nephew is a rising star with about 10 offers right now to go to college, and he's a freaking freshman. Football is his thing. But he's saying, yeah, but when it rains, the kids don't come out. No. You have to figure out how to incorporate technology into that. His mind does not see that. Me personally, I'm telling him, you listen, you got football, but you got me. You got me. He doesn't like the fact that it's going to take a lot of little moving pieces to put together. Yeah, but once you put it together, now it works. And now you got residual money, passive income, do the thing. Now, we've had this conversation a million times, but because he's not a tech person, he can't see it. Only thing he sees is a hot dog stand. Because when we go home to Jimmy Hot Dogs in Albany and people are lined up to buy hot dogs, that's what he sees. You know, when he go to Slutty Vegan and they're around the corner to buy the hot dogs, that's what he sees. He doesn't see the weekly inspection where the food department come out and they inspecting your place and anything out of place you are fine. He don't see none of that stuff. He don't see people stealing the food. He don't see food going bad. He don't see food being pulled off the hot table because the temperature is wrong. It's been wrong all day. He doesn't see all that. All he sees is a line. You know, and so those people who have been there for like 100, like Jimmy Hot Dogs in Auburn, they've been there for 100, literally, y'all, over 100 years, literally. Who knows who they know? Who knows how many violations they had that they've been able to put up? Now, I'm not saying they have them. I'm just saying, but who knows? So he doesn't see all that. He, in his mind, I want money that's going to come. Yeah, but with all that comes a lot of work. So, and I don't know why I got off on that tangent. Probably because we literally just got out the phone talking about this. And it amazes me how simple he think that stuff is when I'm telling him it ain't simple like that. Yes, the things that I do seems a lot more complicated because you don't see the money, but he don't see when my PayPal go off because there's no line around my corner because I don't have a business where that requires a line. I have a business that say automatically around the 15th of the month, payments come in. You don't see nobody. You don't know them. He needs to see the people. I don't know why he needs to see them. I'm telling him, bruh, football is your thing. Your connections in that space are wonderful. Coaches, NFL coaches, college coaches, high school, his connects are nuts. That's your thing. But he can't see it. He can't see it. He see hot dog stands. He see chicken places. He don't see all the stuff that goes behind the scene. He don't see the fact that, you know, if your freezer is not the right temperature, you know, he don't see that. He see daycares, like, right? Money. Daycares are great money, but now you got to deal with parents. You got to deal with parents. You got to deal with teachers. You got to deal with a lot of folks. I don't deal with all them people because all mine is digital. I go online. I teach some classes. I say goodbye. You email me if you got a question. Oh, I love it. Low stress. I ain't got to deal with parents. I ain't got to do inventory. I just show up. Like Saturday, speaking of classes, this coming Saturday, if you want to learn how to start a podcast, go to podcastuniversity.training. I will be there to train you. For 90 minutes, you got me. Questions and all. And if you got a question after the 90 minutes, email me. I'm pretty good about that kind of stuff. Anyway, I said all that for some reason, and I do not know why. I've lost my train of thought. Let's get on with this show. Today is National Random Acts of Kindness Day. I'm going out and do something nice for somebody today. It's also National Cabbage Day. I'm going out and do something nice for somebody today. I don't know who it is. It's going to be a random person. I went to Chick-fil-A one day, and I was in the line. It was crazy, y'all, because this had never happened to me before. So I was in the line. I ordered I like the Cobb salad from Chick-fil-A. So I ordered a Cobb salad and a sweet tea. When I got to the window, the guy was like, your order was paid for. I'm like, so I'm looking at him like, paid for? He's like, yeah, it was paid for. I was like, well, who paid for? He said, the car in front of you. I was like, stop playing. He's like, no, for real. The car in front of you paid for your order. I thought that was the nicest thing ever. So I said to him, well, I'm going to pay for the person behind me. So he looked at the person's bill, because my bill was like $9 or something. He looked at the person's bill. He's like, you sure you want to pay for that person? I was like, yeah, I'm going to pay for that person. I didn't even ask him what it was. And so he said, okay, I think it was like $18. So it's like twice as much as mine. But I was like, yeah. So I'm sure when the person got to the window, they were just as excited as I was. And I was laughing because I'm like, that has never happened before. But anyway, it's a National Random Acts of Kindness Day. So do something nice for somebody just randomly. Just do something nice for somebody randomly. You'll feel good. I smiled all the way home because that had never happened to me. And I can just imagine the person behind me, how they must have been feeling. Like, what? They paid for my order? That was pretty darn cool. All right, let's get on with these horoscopes brought to you by Know the Astrologer Micah Dawson for today, February the 17th. Yes, it is February the 17th already. You got 11 days left in this month? 11 days left in this month. I often wonder, right? If you were born on February 29th, how often do you have a birthday? Do you celebrate on the 20th? Do you wait till the 29th? Are you the same age to the next time the 29th come around? Or do you celebrate on the 28th? That's kind of crazy, right? That's nuts. Like, if I was born on February 29th, my birthday comes once every 4 years. So what am I, the same age for 4 years? Good question. That's a good question. Or do you celebrate March 1st? Do you celebrate February 28th? Or do you celebrate March 1st until the birthday comes around again? Pretty darn crazy. All right, we're going to kick it up like we always do, and that is with Aries. Make plans to do something special with the one you love. You may want to make changes that will not be to their liking. Travel will promote new romantic encounters and additional cultural knowledge. All right, so make some plans today, Aries. Do something with the person that you love. Yes, do that. They'll be happy because it's just one of them act of kindness days, right? Just do something nice with them. And check this out, though. Travel could promote new romance. Now, listen. That's for the single Aries. That's not for you. That's not for you Aries in situations. Travel needs to promote new romantic encounters for the single Aries, not for the Aries that's in situations. Okay. Taurus, don't hesitate to enlist the aid of friends or family if you have a big project to finish in your domestic environment. Try to avoid any drastic decisions concerning personal legal matters. Be cautious when dealing with coworkers. Watch your back at work. Be cautious. Watch what you say. Don't tell everybody what you're thinking because they can go back and tell the boss. You don't know who the snitch is in the office. Somebody's in the office. Could be a mole. So watch that. Don't go back and tell them stuff. Just trying to help you out. Taurus. Gemini, pleasure trips will turn out to be better than anticipated. You should make sure that your personal papers are in order. Look out for yourself today. Look out for yourself, Gemini. Don't wait for anybody else to look out for you. You look out for you. Because guess what? You know you can depend on you. At least you should. You should be able to depend on yourself. I'm just saying, some people can't depend on themselves. That's why they always leaning on other folks. Yeah, you might want to learn how to lean on yourself a little bit. Yeah, it's cool to have somebody you can lean on, Gemini. But depend on yourself today. You look out for you. Cancer. Remember that no one can walk through your door if there's somebody standing in the doorway. That's one of the things that I love. Relatives may be less than easy to deal with. Your fight, for those less fortunate, is not likely to end in sweet victory. Ooh, that's a lot there, Libra, Cancer. There's a lot there, Cancer. Listen, if you got somebody standing in the freaking door, blocking the doorway, can't nobody come in. You want new love, but guess what? Somebody's in your doorway. Yeah. You want something fresh? Well, there's somebody standing in the doorway. Someone is trying to knock, but guess what? They can't knock because somebody's standing in the doorway. Clear your doorway. Clear the path. Clear the path, Cancer. Clear the path. Get rid of all the garbage that's standing in the doorway. I'm just saying. You know, I don't know if you got garbage in your doorway. You got something blocking your doorway. Move it out the way if you want new stuff to come in. That could be anything. Nothing and no one can come through the doorway if the freaking door is blocked because somebody or something is standing in the way. I'm just trying to help somebody out today. All right, feel like I'm a pastor. I know I'm not. Don't listen, pastors. Don't get upset. I'm just talking. Leo, relationships will be erratic today. Get busy on those home improvement projects that you've been procrastinating about. Your ability to ferret out secret information will lead you to an inside scoop on an amazing financial deal. Leo, share, baby. Share that news. I know there's in this secret, Audrey. Why don't we share it with you? Because we're your friends here. Good morning, Gwinnett. We're your friends. If you got some information about... Now, listen here. We want the good stuff. Don't give us no crap. Don't give us some bootleg stuff. We want the good financial scoop about this amazing deal. Can we get in on it? I'm just asking a question. Don't send us no bootleg stuff now. All right. Virgo, losses are likely if you've left your financial affairs in other people's hands. Do your job and then spend some time with your family. You'll be glad you did. Things may not be as they sound, not as they look, as they sound. So watch out what folks are telling you, Virgo, because them things may not be as they sound. Yeah, if it sounds too good to be true, it is probably too doggone good to be true. In the meantime, handle your own money, baby. Don't put your financial finances in nobody else's hand. Handle your own money. Yes, the stars are trying to tell you now. I'm just trying to help you out. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Dodson. Stay tuned.
Some time thinking about the day that we met. I love to see you smile. Can't take my eyes off your silhouette. So today I have planned it out so carefully. I know the things that you like.
welcome back. So guess who got a birthday this weekend? Yes, your girl do. My birthday is Sunday. Preferably, I get to see it. Yes. In the meantime, I got plans for Saturday, Paint and Sip. I'm excited about that, right? I'm excited because I like that. I told y'all I want to be crafty. I'm really not. And it's so crazy when I go to the Paint and Sip, I barely sip. I'm all paint. I'm painting. Like, that's my thing. So I have canvases. I can't find them, though. I got a whole stack of canvases somewhere, and I got an easel. I got the whole shebang, and it's somewhere packed up, and I have to find it because I was like, okay, what happens? It calms me down, even though I can't really paint, but it calms me down. And so we're doing Paint and Sip Saturday for my birthday, and I don't get excited a lot about my birthday, but I'm excited about this one because I'm gonna be painting and sipping with my friends, which is pretty doggone cool. And my brother just said, yeah, that don't excite me, but I'll be there. I was like, you might have fun. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna have fun with that, but I'm gonna come. I'm like, good. Well, come on then. Come on. All right, welcome back to the show. It's your girl, Audrey Bell Kearney, giving you the daily horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thoughts. I'm gonna pick it up with Libra. Your changing philosophies may lead you into new circles and open doors that will give you a unique outlook on life. Social events will lead to a strong and stable relationship. Don't overdo it. You need to enjoy yourself. So my brother's a Libra. You're going to have fun, bruh. You have fun on Saturday. Everything, yeah. You're going to paint a little bit. He's not going to sip. Like, I might sip a little bit of wine. He's not sipping anything but water and tea. Yeah, he's not a sipper at all. No wine, no nothing. I will sip wine every once and again. Not him. Anyway, you're going to have some fun. Scorpio, acceptance is the key. You have to know what your boss wants if you expect to do your job correctly. Delve a little deeper if you really want to know the score. You got to go a little bit deeper. Just a little bit if you want to know the score. If you want to know the truth, you got to dig just a little bit deeper, Scorpio. Get your hands dirty just a little bit more. Sagittarius, do something that will be stimulating and creative. You may want to stay in the background today. Keep tabs on your spending. All right, you want to play the background? You want to play the background today? That's cool. Do something creative and stimulating. Stay in the background. That's cool. Keep tabs on that money, though. Yeah, lay low and keep tabs on the cash. All right. Capricorn, use your charm, but don't sign or agree to anything. You might not accomplish all that you want at home today. Yeah. You might find that coworkers will support your endeavors. Yeah, they might. Just make sure you tell the right ones. Remember this, Capricorn. You can't tell the right idea to the wrong. You can't tell the right person the wrong idea. Let me say that. And you can't share big ideas with small-minded people. Let me say that also. So yeah, they may support your endeavors, but make sure you tell them to the right people. If you know that person is a pessimist and all they do is complain and whine and it's somebody else's fault, don't tell them. They're not going to support you. You're not going to get it. So don't tell that person. You know who they are. That's the person that is always a problem. Nothing goes right. It's always somebody else's fault. They can't get clear about nothing. Don't tell that person. They can't help you and they won't help you. And the jealous person, the person that's jealous of everybody, don't tell that person either. The person that's envious, everybody's doing well but them. Oh, you're doing so well. They never give themselves credit for anything. Don't tell that person either. They're not going to help you. And if they do, why? I'm just saying. Aquarius, exercise programs will be effective. Take time to reevaluate your motives regarding friendships. Oh, why are you friends with somebody? Educational pursuits should help you develop your habits. Now listen here, Aquarius, right? Here's the thing. Exercise programs that will be effective. That's cool. And then take time to reevaluate your motives regarding your friendships. Why are you friends with somebody? Are you friends because you want something? Are you friends because you're trying to steal something? Why? I can tell you this. Karma is a motherfucker. If you're friends with people for the wrong reason, it's going to backfire on you every single time. Trust me when I tell you that. If you are attaching yourself to someone or something because it's all about something that you want and it's not genuine or authentic, it's going to backfire. And you're going to be the ones left with the bag. You're going to be the one left feeling sorry for yourself and sad because you signed up for something for the wrong reason. I don't do that. Like, I was like, now let me say this. I look at opportunities all the time, right? But rarely do I attach myself to something because I'm going to jump on this train because it's going to make a lot of money. I did that when I was younger. I did businesses because all I saw was dollar signs, and it backfired every single time. I was miserable. Okay, because Becky's making money. I'm going to do it because Becky's making money. Now, what I've never done was I'm going to jump on this train because I feel like that person is going to make money and I don't want to get left out. I don't do that. But if I see an opportunity for me to make some money, right, because I'm not jumping on the train and not want to do the work. I'm like, okay, I'm going to do the work. And I've jumped on trains, did the work, and just found that I just wasn't passionate about it, right? But are you, Aquarius, friends with people because you're trying to see how you fit in because you don't want to get left out? You know you don't really want to do the work, but you don't want to be left out either because it's a lot of work. Yeah, just that's the question for yourself. I can't answer that for you. I can only talk about myself. Yep, jumped on trains chasing money. Yes, chasing money like a Western. Yep, and it just backfired right in my face. Just blew up. Boof. Or I just was miserable. Like, oh my God, this is so miserable. Like, it's not even worth me trying to get the money. I'm so unhappy. Yeah, I don't do that too often. Yeah, every now and again I'll see something. I say, okay, maybe I'll try that. And here's the thing. If I try for a minute and I don't like it, like, yeah, I'm done. I'm okay with that. Waste of time and money. Yep, didn't like it. Not going to do that. Okay, last but not least, my fellow fish Pisces. If you've taken on a lot of work, be sure to leave some time for yourself and your family. Stop talking to me, y'all. Travel for business purposes may bring the highest returns. You could pick up valuable knowledge through conversations with experienced individuals. Yes, that's nice. Yeah, I have taken on a lot of work in the past, but now I'm just deleting stuff because I just really want to relax. Like, I don't want to be working 24. I think I told y'all this yesterday. I don't want to work 24/7 no more. I know, maybe it's this me getting grown. I've been doing this thing for 25 years. 25 years. That's a long time, right? Since 1997, I've been an entrepreneur. Yep. I said I became a real entrepreneur in 1999, but I've been an entrepreneur since 1997. I walked away from my job in 1999. I went back to work one time when I was getting married in the last 25 years. Because I wanted to have a really big wedding, and at that time business wasn't great, and I didn't have the money for this really giant wedding that I wanted to have. So I went back to work for 3 months, only to say, forget this crap. This work thing sucks. So I quit the job and went back to being an entrepreneur. I had a still nice wedding. I had 150 people at my wedding and 14 people at my wedding party, so it wasn't too shabby. Although we ran out of food, and I was pissed off because the person my mother hired to cater the food ran out. I was so mad. I could have just spit fire, but nothing is perfect. But I still had a lot of fun. Part of it is a big blur though, like because you walking around, you talking to everybody, you're spaced out. My dad was there, hadn't seen him in a long time. It was raining on my wedding day. We had a Hummer limo that we thought was gonna be big enough. Everybody was squished in it because it looked big, but I had a 14 people in my party. That was a lot of folks. So yeah, it was like, and I was kind of cheap. So instead of me getting into like the car that the bride and the bride's bride like the maid of honor ride in, I got in the limo with everybody else. Cause I was like, yeah, I ain't spending all that money on no 2 cars. I don't need no 2. Did I though? Did I not? Wait a minute, maybe I didn't get in the. Nah, I got in the limo with everybody else. I think I can't remember. Anyway, that's when the last time I went back to work. And I don't even know why I told y'all that story. That's all the horoscopes I got for you today. I want to give a happy birthday shout out to Brenda Hubbard, my sorrow sister. Hola, baby. Hola, it's your birthday too coming up. Yes, my sorrow. Happy birthday shout out to my childhood friend Anita. Her birthday is the 19th. Brenda's birthday is the 18th. My birthday is the 20th. Hola. Happy birthday, and happy birthday to myself. I'll be back on Monday, God willing, to bring you more of the horoscopes brought to you by noted astrologer Micah Thyssen. Now let's get on to some news you can use. Yeah, I don't get all too excited about my birthday, but I'm gonna be painting, so I'm a little bit excited. Just a tad bit, y'all. Just a tad bit. That's because I like arts, and I can't. Let me stop saying that. I like arts, and I'm becoming better at it. That sounds better, right? Girl, you are an artiste. You are becoming better. Yeah. Let's get on to some news you can use. So Peachtree Corners City Council recently approved moving forward with plans to address pedestrian safety concerns on Town Center Drive. The city has received numerous complaints of drivers traveling with excessive speeds through Town Center. Combined with cut-through traffic from Peachtree Parkway, the area is well traveled by automobiles despite very busy foot traffic. So they said, we got to fix this. We gotta fix this because it's going to get dangerous after a while. So what they're doing, they said specifically the city plans to create a raised crosswalk or a speed table at the existing crosswalk between Sprouts and Townhomes on Town Center Drive to slow drivers down. Signage will be added to alert motorists that the crosswalk is raised. Because if it's raised and you don't know there's raised, you're going to tear your car up. That's what's going to happen. But you shouldn't be speeding anyway. Let me say that. That's the other thing. So don't be speeding, and that way you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, some people don't care. They're going to still do it anyway. They're going to still speed through it anyway. So Gwinnett County hires a new human resource director. Yes. Gwinnett County Board of Commissioners this week voted to hire Adrian McAllister as the county's human resource director. City Administrator Glenn Steffens, and that could be Stevens appointed McAllister to the position, and the board confirmed his decision according to a county news release. McAllister has worked for Gwinnett Human Resource Department since 2013. She was promoted in 2015 to manager, and in 2020 became deputy director of the Department of Operations. She has been in the department's acting director since last year. So she has been appointed, so they got a new director over there. Pretty cool. Gwinnett County employs nearly 6,000 people. That is a lot of folks. I did not know that. Gwinnett County has long been an employer of choice, she says, and I look forward to exploring new opportunities that elevate our employee experience and create a more inclusive and equitable workplace. All right, do your thing, ma'am. Do your thing. All right, listen, I'm going to a song. I'll be right back after this song to bring you more of what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Stay tuned.
So many questions that I wanna ask you, but I can't find the reasons why. You always find a small excuse to leave. What's your excuse to make me cry?
Welcome back. It's your girl Audrey Bell Kearney giving you the daily rundown about what's going on in and around Gwinnett County. Lilburn City Manager Bill Johnsa is retiring. Assistant City Manager Jenny Payne-Simpkins picked to be the successor. Yep, new administration is coming in the door. I think people just want to take some time. Lilburn is undergoing a leadership change in its administration. City Manager Bill Johnsa is set to retire as the town's top administrator in 26. The Lilburn City Council voted Monday night to promote Assistant City Manager Jenny Payne-Simpkins to be his successor. He says, I'm confident that Jenny will provide the leadership and the vision this community has come to expect as it relates to serving an inclusive community that embraces family values as a quality of life. With the selection of Jenny, Lilburn's long-established history of visionary leadership continues. She's an asset to us and what we aspire to achieve. So welcome to the new position, Jenny. Hope you Lilburn proud. I just love Gwinnett County. I know people get tired of hearing me say that, but I do. I really do. I look around and I drive around, and I've only been here. I've only been in Gwinnett County almost 9 years, and I have seen how things changed since the time I've been here. And I was talking to, I don't know, was it my husband or my daughter? I think it was my daughter. But I was talking to her, and I was telling her how things have changed and how, why I like it. I was like, I just love it here. Now, granted, it is getting a little crowded. They are popping up houses left and right in Gwinnett County everywhere. But I still love it here. I still love it. I mean, I come from a place where it was crowded. Like in Jersey, your neighbors were right next door. Like I was still crazy though. I only knew the neighbor that was on the left of me. Her name was Bernice. So when my husband and I bought our house in Maplewood, New Jersey, which is the suburbs of Jersey, we bought that house. The lady came, and we had never experienced this before. Her name was Bernice. She lived next door to us. And she came over and she brought us a list of all of the numbers for the town, like the fire department, the city hall. She had on a little index card with all the names of everything that we needed and an apple pie. And so we're crazy, right? We're like, she brought us an apple pie? Yeah, ain't nobody gonna eat this apple pie. Because who does that for real? It was weird because I was like, okay, seriously? My mother told us, don't eat nothing from strangers. It was a nice gesture, but the pie sat there for a couple of days before we was able, yeah, nobody's going to eat this pie. I'm just saying, it was the truth. It was the truth. So we kept the numbers, and I think we put them in a drawer in the kitchen, but that pie sat there for a few days until somebody just got the nerve to just throw the pie out. Anyway, I love Gwinnett County, and so I talk about that all the time. And it's one of the nicest places I've ever lived. And I've lived some places, so I love it here. It is growing, though. It is really growing. All right, so Gwinnett is accepting applications for garden plots at any of the Harvest Gwinnett's 9 community gardens. Each 4-foot by 8-foot raised platform garden plot is $35 for the year. Gardeners of all skill levels are invited to apply for the 2022 to 2023 growing year. Plots are assigned on a first-come, first-served basis. Every year I say I'm going to go get me a plot, right? Every year I say that, and I never get there. Anyway, Harvest Gwinnett provides water, tools, soil, mulch, educational resources at the site, while gardeners are responsible for maintaining and harvesting their plots. Those renting a plot are also required to donate 12 hours of community service per year to maintain common areas. I could do that. So here's the thing. I keep saying I want to plant something. Maybe I need to just go and plant it. Every year I say that, and I have yet to go and get my plot. I have yet to do it. Live Healthy Gwinnett also offers a variety of gardening programs for all ages and abilities, ranging from gardening 101 to pest management. Yes, might need to tell me about these them freaking mosquitoes. Now that's the one thing I don't like about Georgia, those mosquitoes. But mosquitoes are everywhere. Anyway, if you're interested in learning how to start your own community garden and get your plot, you can get applications at livehealthygwinnett.com/programs-events/harvest-Gwinnett. That's a lot. Just go to ajc.com. You'll see the story there. Or you can give them a call at 678-277-0287. Again, that number, if you got questions, is 678-277-0287. Or email them at harvestgwinnett@gwinnettcounty.com. harvestgwinnett@gwinnettcounty.com. Yeah, if you want to plant your garden, go right ahead. Plant your garden. Plant your garden. All right, Brazelton Antique Artisanal Festival returns for the 18th year. Yes, yes, yes. I like antiques. When is this? Now I might go to this. This sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. So the Brazelton Antique and Artisan Festival returns this month for the 18th year. For 3 days, you can enjoy music, food, and shopping just 45 minutes north of Atlanta. More than 100 vendors will be set up inside and outside of the historic Brazelton Gym. In addition to vintage and antique items, they will be selling home decor, pottery, original artwork, and repurposed creations. Oh, I should have been at that. I should have had a table. The event is free. We'll also have food trucks and feature music performances. Yes, so when is this taking place? The festival started in Brazelton Park with 30 vendors in 2003 and has grown to up to 300. Oh, wow, to include up to 300 at an event. At some of the events. Brazelton Antique Artisan Festival was the recipient of the Synergy Award in 2016 for its economic impact on the town. So it's going to take place. This is when it's going to take place. The festival runs from noon to 7 p.m. Friday, February 25th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturday, February 26th, 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. Sunday, February 27th. The historic Brazelton Gym is located at 4852 Highway 53 in Brazelton. Again, the days for the festivals are noon to 7 p.m. on Friday, February the 25th, 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. on Saturday, February the 26th, and 10 a.m. to 5 p.m. on Sunday, February the 27th. And so that's going to be located at the Brazelton Gym, which is located at 4852 Highway 53 in Brazelton. If you want to know more about this event, go to vintagemarkets.net. Vintagemarkets.net, and you can find out more about that. So if you want to go and do that, you can do that. All right, cool. All right, so that's all I got for y'all today. I'm going to go to my last song for the day, and then I'll be back to give you my word of inspiration for the day. So stay tuned.
Take it away, feeling too good to me. Chilling all day, all in your space is where I wanna be. Here in this room, what did you do? I just can't get enough. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah, you never leave my thoughts alone. Yeah, you're the reason I'm going out my mind. I just can't stop thinking about you. All that I crave when you're away, nights are sleepless. Do we need space? Yeah, maybe a break. Boy, you're my weakness. Give and we take, the love that we make, it's my favorite drug. Too caught up in your love. I've been trying to forget, but you won't let me. Something in my brain wants you. I've been hanging by myself, asking for help, but nothing seems to work on you. Yeah, you always make me feel like home. Yeah,
Welcome back. So listen, guys, that's all I got for you today. But before I go, I wanted to give you my word of inspiration for the weekend, because you know today is my weekend. I know it's Thursday, but it's my Friday for broadcasting. Not my Friday because the week ends. It's my Friday for broadcasting. However, I probably won't do too much work this weekend because it is my birthday weekend. I plan on celebrating and having some fun. But here's my word of inspiration for the day. I'm thankful for my struggle because without it, I would not have stumbled across my strength. Oh my God. Let me say it again. I'm thankful for my struggle because without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. I'm thankful for my struggle because without it, I wouldn't have stumbled across my strength. Oh my goodness. Some people are afraid of the struggle, but baby, let me tell you this. If you make it through the struggle, you will gain some strength. Let me I don't care what nobody says. If you make it through anything tough, you made it through. That means you had to have the strength to do that. Yes. I don't care what it is. If you struggled, just know that, you know what? Ooh, that was a struggle, but I made it through. You may have made it through missing something. Missing having a broken spirit, a broken leg, a broken arm, one eye. Something's missing, but you made it through. You made it through. You have made it through. I'm going to leave it right there. Thank you again for listening. Could have been anywhere in the world, but you spent the last 49 minutes with me, and I love you and appreciate you for that. Be sure if you missed any past episodes of the show, go to goodmorninggwinnett.com to listen to past episodes there. If you're thinking about starting a podcast, I will be doing Podcast University this coming Saturday at 10 a.m. Go to podcastuniversity.training, and enroll in the class today and join me. Once you enroll, I'll get an email saying you enroll. I will send you the link for the class. Class is 3 hours. Is it 3 hours? I keep saying 3 hours. It's 90 minutes, I think. But anyway, when you go to the website, you'll see the class. You'll see the times there. If you want to follow me and connect with me, follow me on Facebook at Good Morning Gwinnett. Follow me on Instagram at Good Morning Gwinnett. And follow me on the Twitter at GM Gwinnett. And if you listen to the show on Apple Podcasts, find your favorite 2 episodes and give them 5 stars and subscribe to the show. Also, subscribe to the show on Spotify, iHeart, Google Podcasts, wherever you listen to the show. If you listen to it on Alexa, be sure to add the Alexa to your Amazon device. And that way you'll get the latest episodes every day. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Thank you for sharing the love. Thank you for spending some time with me 4 days a week. I really love and appreciate you that. Thank you to all my friends around the world, because I know you're listening, because I see the numbers. So thank you for listening. Some of you is nighttime right now. Some of you is before they're in the morning and you're listening to this show. I thank you. I thank you with all the gratitude in my heart. I'll be back again Monday at 10 a.m. Hopefully I'll be another year older. Yep. 10 a.m. sharp. So listen, y'all stay safe out there. Keep your mask on. Tell your family and friends you love them. I love you guys. And until next time, my friends, make it a great day. Bye, y'all.
You've been listening to Good Morning Gwinnett. Make sure to tune in Monday through Thursday at 10 a.m. Eastern Time to find out what's happening around Gwinnett. If you like this episode, subscribe now and share with your friends. To learn more about Noise Media Network, visit noisemedia.us.